When we are growing up in the home, the boy child sits with dad on the table, for example, for dinner. And the girl and the mother, they are supposed to sit down on the floor on a mat.
نحن نعيش أحداث مؤلمة، نحن في أجواء حرب لا تستطيع أن تحلم أن تعيش إلى اليوم الثاني. عندما تخرج من منزلك حتى وأنت في منزلك لا تعرف من أين سوف يأتيك الموت.
Las mujeres en Colombia han sido las más afectadas. Mucha violencia sexual en el marco del conflicto, violencia política, desplazamiento forzado, el asesinato de familiares, esposos, hijos. Ha sido muy fuerte para las mujeres en mi región.
عن الاتجار بالنساء في العراق، هذه ظاهرة تعرضت لها النساء وبالأخص الأيزيدية. الاغتصاب الذي تعرضت له النساء الأيزيديات كان مهول ومرعب، والاتجار بهن ولا يزال الاتجار.
It was always men first, and women just were there to help, but they were never the main part of anything.
Girls were not even being taken to school because they were, after all, going to be married off. And they would get married even at 12, at 13, 14 years. But now things have changed.
It is an issue of mindset change, starting with the women themselves.
In many cases, women don't understand that they can be part of politics in their country. They're not even aware that they have the right to do it. And so that's one of the things that drives the mission, is to help these women, first of all, to reach out to them, give them that awareness, and then to provide them with training and mentorship.
For more than a decade, the Women's Democracy Network has been working around the world to empower women in countries where they have traditionally been marginalized and help prepare them for their rightful place in politics and civic life. The impact has been life-changing.
Women are essential to the political process. Women bring integrity, energy, determination, leadership, intuitive leadership in ways that help the country move forward into building democratic institutions.
Las capacitaciones, el mentoring, todo lo que nos han hecho ha logrado que más mujeres sean líderes fortalecidos.
Once you come in, then the Women's Democracy Network comes out to give you the skills, to equip you with information, with the right data, so that when you go to Parliament, you are able to articulate issues based on information, so that you can make sense and make an impact.
هذا ما كان موجود في الورشة. تبادلنا الأفكار، تبادلنا وسوف يكون لدينا تواصل وشبكة لكي ننقل ما يوجد ودار يدور في المستقبل.
El conocimiento que nosotras vamos produciendo puede ser exportable a otros continentes. Ayudarnos a nosotras significa también que ayudamos a otras mujeres. Entonces yo creo que en el fondo lo que estamos invirtiendo es en lograr de la mano de las mujeres sociedades más justas, más pacíficas y más inclusivas.
المشاكل كيف يمكن أن نحلها مع بعضنا البعض؟ التحديات كيف يمكن؟ لأننا نؤمن على إنه التشبيك هو الحل الأمثل من أجل حل المشاكل جميعا، لأنه زي ما حكينا على إنه نحن بحاجة كنساء في العالم إلى بعضنا البعض.
They're coming from all over, they're sharing their experiences, oftentimes There are tears and there are very emotional moments in those trainings as these women are talking about their stories and what they've experienced and why they're so compelled to make a difference in the future so that their daughters and their granddaughters don't have to live in that same kind of society, and they will know their voice and how to use it.
So what we are doing as an organization is to get women to start questioning injustice, to start questioning unfairness, to make them see themselves as full human beings who have a right to pursue their full potential.
De me envolver com a WDN foi uma coisa incrível, porque eu entendi que meu mundo podia crescer. Eu tive uma expansão da minha consciência, que não era só Brasil, era América Latina, era o mundo que eu podia conhecer e podia trabalhar.
A project of the International Republican Institute, the Women's Democracy Network was created in 2003. Since then, WDN has grown into an increasingly influential international network, linking like-minded women around the globe.
That's one of the most important things about WDN, is it offers the opportunity for women to get together and to learn from each other. It also offers opportunities for training and to build their leadership skills. More than anything else, it helps women become confident that they can be leaders in their country.
It really is about just letting them know that they're not alone, and there are other women around the world that believe in them and believe that this is important. And so it's that connection to something bigger.
And this network is there for every woman that's involved in the program to remain connected, for support and that care and concern continuing.
WDN encourages its local chapters to become financially self-sufficient by developing their own independent funding sources. In addition to fostering self-sufficiency, WDN's local chapters are encouraged to tailor their work to the specific needs of the women in their own countries.
There are many universal challenges, but that doesn't mean that the answer is the same in each community, in each country, or each region.
WDN's Colombia chapter has tailored its own program to bring more women into the political process.
Hemos lanzado una campaña hace poco en Colombia, Más Mujer, Más Democracia, porque en esos cargos de decisión que yo me refiero es donde se definen las políticas públicas. Ahí debemos estar las mujeres. Pero para estar ahí nos tenemos que capacitar, nos tenemos que empoderar, nos tenemos que preparar.
Through training and networking, WDN prepares women to campaign for public office and serve effectively once elected, and to share their knowledge and experience to help other women move up through the political process.
If there is something I've learned from someone, I should also help someone to learn it. So in the mentorship programs, they have asked me to go for the women meetings, tell them how I have made it, how I came slowly from a small politician at lower level up to this big office in parliament.
As the former leader of Uganda's opposition party, Winfred Kiza has grown to become one of her nation's most respected and influential leaders, a testament to the growing impact the Women's Democracy Network is having throughout the world.
They have always been there to ensure that the voices of the vulnerable women are heard. I will proudly say they have lobbied for women to be in positions of leadership. They have networked, went to political parties to ensure that the Women's Manifesto appears in the party platforms. So Women Democracy Network has ensured that women are on the table that does the planning. And I can say I'm a product of that.